Hello, how you guys doing? I don't think you guys need emote jail tonight because I'm just doing a tier list of Dangaronpa characters. I had to edit this one because it was really thirsty. One of the tiers was like would pin against a wall. And like waifu tier and stuff, and it's just like, oh, right. Not everyone who likes this is like a fully adjusted human being. So anyway, I edited it so that way it didn't say that, and it had other things. And so now it's got other things. Let me find a good screen region. Should be this one. There we go. So I changed the tiers. Hi, Abigail. You know exactly when to start screaming, don't you? Anyway, this only has the characters that I recognize. I think the only one that I don't is whoever this is. I have no idea who this character is. I assume it's from the one I didn't play. How's the screen region? I know the other... You know what? I could probably zoom in on it a bit. That's Makuro. Okay. Hi. Hi, Abby. Hi. Hi, yes. Big Mac's little sister. Okay, hi. Hi. Hi, Abigail. Alright. Let me do a better screen region because I feel like I can do better than this. Give me half a second and I'll fix it. I don't remember a damn thing about her. Can I be real? I have no idea who she is. So she doesn't get a rating. Like, not good, bad, anything. I literally have no idea who this is. Much like my friends list on Steam, I have no idea who that person is. So there's that. All right. We're gonna get past the first like line or so, and then this will look a lot better. There we go. Zoomed in quite a bit. You can't see down here all that well, but that's okay. So let's start with the obvious ones and go from there. I'm gonna be doing this in just whatever order I feel like, so just deal with it. This is also my opinion. You could have your own opinion on things. You could disagree with me on stuff, and that's okay. We could still like each other, despite the fact that we disagree on fictional characters and stuff like that. Pliscian, thank you for the 3 months of support. I'm going to start with some that I feel like are real easy for me to do, and then go from there. So let's start with Banana. You go in the trash. There's just absolutely nothing that I can do for that character. Like, yeah, you know what? These are intellectual facts. I'm not even going to explain that. I just hate everything about her. I hate her character design. I hate her character concept. I hate what her target audience is. I hate how she acts as a human being. This is based off of instinct and spite. Yes, if I feel like it, then that's where it's going. Fear of everything. Thank you for the 4 months of support. Let's see, who else could be easily voted for? Tenko goes in deserved better writing. It's like, so I'm gonna explain what this tier is. It's pretty much what it says on the tin. It's you could fix this character, any characters in this tier, and they would be much more interesting. They would be less annoying. Tenko doesn't deserve to be in the trash. Like, I don't particularly care for her, but like, you know, if you had done it in a less shitty way, I think you could probably have done a decent character there, you know? I think quite a few people are going to end up in this tier, and we might have to be like good side of it and bad side of it, depending on, you know, where we're at. Also going in here is Gonta. I just fucking hate caveman speak. Like, I hate caveman aesthetic. When I have to play a caveman level in a video game, when I have to play the Tarzan level in a video game, I'm just like, no, shut up. I hate that. You know what? No, here's what we're gonna do is I've done this wrong. Okay. I'm gonna make a row below this one. Um okay. Deserved better writing but kinda good. So this tier is gonna be like characters that I liked, but like they deserve better writing. So like Gonta. But Tincode just deserved better writing in general. Is that acceptable as a tier list? Like slot? Okay, cool. Who else deserves to be in this tier? Let's see. What's her name? With the multiple personality disorder. Like it's a fairly heavy topic that was handled with the grace and deafness of the Dangaronpa writers. Toko, yeah. I think there's like the other portion of Toko on here as well. I don't see her. They would both be in that level because it's just like I don't know. And people who have multiple personality disorder messaged me while I was streaming Danganronpa 1 and being like, yo, like this is actually a huge deal for me and this sucks and you know, I learned something during that setup. So, you know, there's that. This chick, I just society, humanity has gone past the point where we need to have scene girls. We don't need that anymore. We tested that out. We tested that out in like the 2000s and determined that we don't need it. Wrong, but okay. No, no. My opinions are right. My opinions are perfect. Also in this tier, the fascist. So there's that. And people were like, why do you call him the fascist? And it's because he tells me what to do. He's a fucking hall monitor. The first. The bad takes. That's not fascism. He's telling me what to do. I don't want him to tell me what to do. Fuck you. I'm gonna piss everyone off in chat. All right. I feel like I need a tier for like I don't even remember who the fuck you are. I'm gonna make that. Add road above. Literally, who are you? Like people in this tier I have no opinion one way or another for. They just sort of exist. And it's just like, oh, all right. Tennis player guy, like yeah. Like I can't tell you anything about him. He's not badly written. He's not excellently written. He's just it's a fucking guy, you know? Terra goes in the trash where he belongs. Let's see. I don't know who this is. I'm gonna put her up in the top tier because she was the best protagonist that this series fucking had, and then they killed her, which is the most bullshit thing. Like, the most annoying part of her is the fact that she died and it was dumb. This guy was good. I won't say he's the best, but I liked his character because of just how absolutely fucking cringy he was. Guntim isn't the best, but he's good. I'll give you that. I fucking hate this guy. He goes in bad. He's not trash. I just hate him generally. Same with his other version. Like both of them just don't care for. No, that's wrong. It's really difficult for me to place this guy because it's like he wanted to fuck his sister. So like what Seesaw? Yeah, just for Seesaw he goes in the trash. Like that was just weird. This guy goes in like literally who are you? Like he was central to the plot, but I could not tell you a goddamn thing about him. Like what are his defining character traits? What's his little catchphrase that he says? I mean, that's the point. Yeah, but like what the fuck is with him? You know? Samugi? Yeah, no, she goes in here too. Literally, who the fuck are you? Like, I don't know anything about him or her. I want to read something that I saw today, and I'm gonna read it to you. It's from someone going by Anasis on Twitter. They say, question for Dangaronpa fans: is the real world worth saving if everyone watching collectively agreed to let Kibo take pictures of Miyu's oh, it flipped away. Miyu's morning shits and broadcast it to the whole world? The only correct end to this game would have been Exterminatus, which is a Warhammer thing where they bomb the entire world and destroy it, which is something I had forgotten as a plot point, but was definitely a thing that happened. So if I could put the entirety of the world of Danganronpa in a box, I would put it below trash because that's fucking weird. I'm going to put Kibo in bad. I'm not going to explain myself further. Wrong? You're wrong. I'm right. I'm right about goddamn everything. I like her. She was neat. I liked how prim and proper and how much of a bitch she was. I liked her way that she was killed. I liked her aesthetic. It was cool. Everyone's like, you're absolutely fucking wrong about everything. Go back and explain myself with Kibo. Kibo, okay, so Kibo had a plan, and his plan was to destroy everything. And he was incredibly gullible, and he went along with everything that everyone said, and he took pictures of people's poops. It was weird, dude. Well, that's what the thing with Celeste, her execution, it was boring. She wanted to be like a fucking vampire queen or whatever, but she was just straight up killed in the most like basic bitch way. That's so good. You are good. Boss Baby grew on me a lot. Same with the Samurai Ninja Girl. They were both good. I liked them. They both deserve better than the plot gave them. I initially did not like Boss Baby. He grew on me. He grew on me quite a bit. Pico's death fucked with me a little. That was sad. And that was one of the few times that someone died in the series that I didn't just go, oh no. Not that. You know? Mackie Roll is cool. She was cool. I liked her character arc. She goes in this tier. I am tempted to throw her in the bad tier because I feel like her entire existence is to cater to the exact same audience that likes Banana Gremlin, but just borderline that she could have been better. You know? Like she was almost there. You know? It's magic. She was fine, but it was just like kind of like I don't know. Someone said her mouth looked like a Peter Griffin mouth, and after they said that, I couldn't not see that. It was weird. And I couldn't not anymore. Let's see. She was, oh God. She definitely deserved better writing, but was it good? In this area. She's just shy and bullyable. I think that's right. I think that's right. That one's iffy, you know. She needed therapy. She needed any. I don't think she's trash. Trash is left for like just fucking weirdos. Herman trying to rip the mirror off the wall. We went looking for new apartments today and found a couple that were okay. But we were mainly like we were like rattling the mirrors in the bathroom just to check and see if you'd be able to do that. He goes in best tier. He was a fucking good dude, you know? He was a solid fucking dude. Like he died to protect his friend, you know? And his friend was like, I'm not confident in who I am. I don't like, you know, who I am, and so I have this weird fucking relationship with masculinity. And he's like, dude, I will take care of you. I can tell Rev has a type. There's definitely a type that, like, there's definitely, like, a trend here. He was a goof up, but, like, he did his best to try and do things right. His hair was fucking weird. Selen Numa, thank you for the 11 months of support. That's very cool of you. Thank you. Kaido, I think, goes in good. His character could have been better. It wasn't bad. It wasn't just okay. It was better than it was not. But yeah. Move Taka out of bad tier. No. We're thinking about moving out of Grover apartment. It would be nice because I'd have an office where I could set up to stream, which means longer streams and more streams, generally speaking. So that'll be good. Nakamura, like a man, I've got a shit. That's like his character, right? I want to go with like okay. Or maybe like Gonta tier. Like somewhere in that region. He's not bad. He's not good. He's fine. Let's see. I liked this guy. He was fucking weird. He was just like the weird stoner guy. He's the guy you'd buy like a fucking dime bag off of, and he would like show you his cool like blacklight poster, you know? Like, everyone needs to have that experience. And I've said it before, like, if you need to have like your local weed man experience, like, I don't watch it personally, but Joe Rogan exists. You can just go find out what it's like to go talk to your local neighborhood pot dealer. Just go watch that for a minute and you'll know what it's like. It's why no one hangs out with them. Moving forward, she was kind of a bitch. I don't know where to put her. She was kind of evil, but like that was kind of cool. Oh, you can't see my mouse. I want to put her somewhere in this region. I think I'm gonna put her in okay. I think she needed a little bit more writing time for me to really get attached to Sayaka. She was a bitch, but like, yeah. Sakura's death fucked me up too. I think she goes up here. Her death was sad and bad. She deserved better. Jeez. It's starting to get harder now. We're getting down to like rando characters. I feel like we need to do the protagonist, but I'll be real. Okay, so I'm just gonna put them all in the bad tier, not because they're actually bad, but I just want you guys to be able to see them all. Who the fuck are these guys? Like, who is the guy in the first game? Like, which one was the guy in the first game? The first one was the guy in the first game? Okay. Literally, who are you? I don't know anything. I could not tell you a defining character trait about him. He was okay. As was he, but he's like slightly higher up the okay tier than him. Let's see, who else? She was good. I liked her. I liked Soda. Soda was good. Soda was a bro up until he wasn't, which is pretty much how all of these characters go down. The maid was okay. I almost want to put her in deserved better writing. I almost want to put her in I think she's just okay. I think it's fucking weird that she's like, "Oh, hey, I'm actually the governor of Japan or whatever." Like, the fuck was going on there? What was that? Why did they make her a fake president? What was that? Yeah, and that was all fake too, which is so fucking weird. It was fiction. It was just weird. It was weird. Like, it was a weird thing to do. Sonya, I think, goes here as well. She's like a stereotype of white people. Um, she's just kind of, yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna put her in bad temporarily. I might throw her down into trash. I don't know as if she's banana gremlin bad. Um, she was bad. I don't know as if she was trash bad. Cheerios. Where's Cheerios gonna go? Their arcs, his arc was bad. It was rough, but it was well written. I think I liked the first game a lot. I think that's what I'm starting to realize. It's been a bit. Um, no, no, I liked what they did with their character. They were a good character trying to do. They had some real fucking issues. Like there's a lot of characters that had fucking issues that needed to be like dealt with. Tua predicted some of the stuff. What? How does what? How does it make sense that bad is placed over kind of good? These two tiers are like irrelevant to like these three tiers right here are pretty much irrelevant to the rest of the list. Like I could very easily just go like this, and there you go. Like this is the actual tier list right here, and then these are sort of like concessions that need to happen. They're not really related to the actual tier itself. Deserved better writing, but kind of good is actually kind of closer to okay. But like, if you'd done better writing, I probably would have put you in okay or good. Whereas deserved better writing would probably be in like okay or bad, um, depending how they had fixed things. Leon. Yeah. Give him a different color. You get to be teal for no reason. Um, Thank you for the Leon bits, Slowpoke and Mantis Toboggan, and I need professional help. And thank you for the 10 bits on your AM radio. The tier is off screen now. Oh, shit. I'll fix it. Hold up. Which screen is this? Okay, it's this one. Okay, there we go. Where am I putting her? Bad. Yes. Bad. Wendy's goes in the bad tier. There are better burgers to get. Wendy's is not good burger. Hamster Man. Not the other later Hamster Man, but the Hamster Man from the first game. I'm going to say it. Kind of a simp. Kind of a creep. Does he deserve to be in the trash with the banana gremlin? The banana gremlin is the definer of the trash tier. Chat says yes. Okay. I was going to say bad, but, you know, these tiers are getting a little, like, clustered. So that means we might need to add another tier. Something probably between okay and good. Or something between good and best. Somewhere in that region. Let's see. Like, she was okay. She was just, like, insofar as Nakamura was just, like, talking about how he had to shit all the time, she was just horny all the time. And it was weird. It was weird in both cases, and I don't want to fucking know. You know? I'm putting her in okay because she gave me a lot of fucking fuel for jokes. Horny belongs in horny jail. Well, that's where this dude would go as well. I've already forgotten his name. Why is Keybones bad? Because this is my list. You guys can make your own fucking list. New tier, horny jail. Okay, well. Let's see. The athletic girl from the first game. She was okay. I thought she was nice. She had a nice character arc with Sakura. There's not a lot to say about her. She was just okay. She was thick. No, she wasn't. There's no character in this series that's thick. You know how I know that? Because I think that the gamer chick, her, they described as fat. And it's like, what the fuck do you mean? What the actual fuck did you mean? I'm pretty sure they did. And I'm like, she's like average-ish build. On the skinny side of average. Like, what are you talking about? Everyone else was a fucking pencil. Where is she going? She was, kind of dull. I'm worried about how many I'm putting into the okay tier. Like, that's a bad sign. She's better than okay. Is she as interactive and enjoyable as the Weed Man and Sakura? I don't think so. No. We might have to make a tier in between okay and good and best, just to clear out the okay and good tiers, because they're a little cluttered. The bad tier is probably fine. I'm gonna move Leon's tier out of the way, so it's not actually below trash. It's just, this is a separate tier that I've made. It has nothing to do with anything. It's just Leon is here. He's like okay, I guess, but just for meme reasons, he's in his own tier. I don't remember much about her aside from her. I'm not going to put her in bad. I'm just drawing her up here so that you guys can see her. I'll put her in the Leon tier just so you guys don't freak out. I don't remember much about her. What was her ultimate power? Swimming? Fighting? Boobs? Gymnast. She had boobs and punch. Yeah. She was kind of dull. She had a bit of a story arc with Sakura, which is neat. Her gimmicks were boobs and punch. Yes. And whenever she'd get excited, her clothes would explode because reasons. Basically the female Nikamaru. Okay, yeah, that's fair. So she goes in the same tier as him for the same reasons. She was a one-trick pony that, similar to Miyu, not a lot going on there. Just sort of a joke. Just okay. Sure. Could be Gonta tier. Could be Gonta tier. Or bad. I could be talked into moving her. I'm not sure where. Give Gonta a friend. Gonta is everyone's friend. That was part of his problem. I'm going to move her down to bad because I don't remember anything about her. I've got 3 left. I've got Junko Inoshima, Kanye West, and Cockitch. And I feel like there has to be a bastard tier. But if there was a bastard tier, they would just all be in the bastard tier. And that doesn't achieve anything? Okay, how about this? I'll make a bastard tier, but I'll rank the bastard tier best to worst. How about that? Alright, bastard tier achieved. And we're going off the thing again, aren't we? Yes, we are. Okay, hold up. Gotta fix it again. Okay. Alright. So I'm just gonna put them all on there and then I'm gonna rearrange them. So I think it's that going left to right. I think I like Cockitch the most by the end. I think this is where it's hard right here. Like, she had more to do with the plot, but would I like to rank the monocubs? Every single female monocub was bad. Like, atrocious. Trash tier. Hated them. They deserve better writing. It was disturbing every single time that they wanted to fuck Monokuma. I don't know what that is or why that exists. Monokuma is good. Monodam is good to best. The rocker one made me laugh a lot, so he goes up pretty high as well. Yeah. Alright, so I think this is good. Do I need to divide out the okay and good tiers? Like, we've got a bell curve. I feel like I've achieved, like, perfection. You know? Byakuya isn't a bastard. He's just insufferable. Yeah, I agree with that assessment. Explain your bastards here. Okay, cool. Yeah. Cockitch, turns out he's not evil. He's just an asshole. And so when someone was like, he reminds me a lot of you, at first I didn't get it. And then I got it. Eventually I fucking understood. I'm like, this guy just causes problems on purpose for no fucking reason. Like, that's his thing. And I'm like, all right, yeah, no, I get that now. I get that's why. That's why, and he doesn't know how to end a joke. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree with that. I see why people said that about me. Kanye West was doing the whole, like, hope to spare thing that, like, this game loved to do. But it was just like, what the fuck are you all right? Are you okay? What is wrong with you? Like, hope. Guys, We gotta have hope, guys. I'm gonna cut off my hand to replace it with Junko Nishima's hand. And then jerk off with it. Like, what, my dude? He's literally sick, yes. Rev. Yeah, no. I'm not going to make any assumptions on the Ultra Despair Girl characters. I found a different list of this that had Ultra Despair Girls and the Mono Cubs as well. And I had to, like, get rid of half the list just to be able to comprehend it. So, yeah, nah. And then Junko Nishima was just kind of a bastard. Like, I don't really understand how she was able to pull that off. She just figured out how to convince everyone to just murder. With her world domination plan made no fucking sense. And it worked. You know? Like, let me be clear. I can fucking hate someone. It's sort of like with Vriska. I can hate someone, and they can be well written, and I can fucking hate them for it. You know? I feel like Junko is kind of straddling that line quite a bit. Very bizarre. Didn't the remnants of despair also make love to her dead body? Yeah, I feel like that was a thing. Yeah. I don't know if Junko is particularly well written, but she is a pivotal plot point for the series, and everything else kind of like rotates around it. So I mean, I guess. Mikan did that, and that's why she belongs in the trash. I forgot about that. That was weird. That was incredibly weird. I forgot about that. That was a bad translation. Mikan took the mashed uterus and put it in herself. Ah, yes, like a normal person does. What the fuck? I'd completely forgotten about that. Is there anyone that I need to explain? It's just a fan theory. Why is the fan theory that? Where is Akane lower than Angie? Oh, yeah, no, I didn't like really like sort these out super specifically on these like individual tiers. I guess I could do that. Yeah, okay. That's pretty good. Best to worst. But still like best tier. So I feel like Boss Baby is number 1, I guess. That seems wrong. Mondo number 1. Mambo number 1. Yes. All right. And then this tier she can be all the way over here. Kaito, you can be at the end. Yeah. No, Soda can be at the end. Cheerios goes up a little bit. We dude better than Goth. Okay, yeah. Okay tier. I don't fucking even really remember you. You were better than him. Miu gave me laughs, so she gets to be up higher. You just sort of existed, so you can be back here. Same with you. You gave me laughs. You were just whatever. You can go up one. You had a character arc. Sonya, never mind, did not. These two go in the end. He was more of an insufferable prick in the first game than he was in the second game. Who are the worst people in the universe? I would say Kokichi is one of the worst because he didn't kill anyone. He just convinced Gonta to do it. You can go back here. You can go back here. Wendy's was annoying. Anju is worse. Kibo can be at the top of this tier just to make people happy. You can go up some. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that looks right. I'm still pissed. Good. Be angry. Write comments in the I understand that. Yes, I understand that the two Byakukas are not the same guy. They're different. Who would you be willing to fight? All of them. They're fucking children. Except for the buff ones, the ones that actually have any fighting experience. Yeah, like pretty much like all of the female protagonists from the first game could probably kick my ass. Mondo could probably kick my ass. Nakamaro could probably kick my ass. I could probably kick everyone else's ass. Makiro, I could not kick her ass. Hero's a grown man. I could kick his ass. He's stoned out of his fucking mind. You know how easy it is to beat up a guy that's like stoned? Very easy. I once went over to my friend's house. True story. And the guy, he had a roommate, right? And they were playing video games, and I was waiting for my friend to get ready, right? So I'm like, hey, can I play with you? And the guy was like, yeah. And then he's like, I'm really good at this game, but I just drank like half a thing of Dimetap. And I'm like, fucking, why? Are you okay? And he was like, yeah, no, I'm fucking crossfaded as shit right now, my dude. And I'm like, all right. And then I beat his ass in Call of Duty super fucking hard. My point is that some people should stop behaving the way they should. Because they will die. In this tier, he had redeeming features. This tier is hard to rank because it's like, oh my god, how do I even deal with this? Banana Gremlin was bad, but like, sister fucking bad? Like, that's arguable. Teru is a literal sexual predator. That is... He's just a creeper, isn't he? Teru's motive was wholesome. Loving your mother does not change the fact that you are a creepy individual. He drugs Hajime at one point. I don't like putting Banana Gremlin above anyone else on this list. Okay, this rank has been sorted out. This rank is just Gonta. I moved Banana Gremlin. What do you want? What am I doing with this tier? It's like what if people were confused tier? Himiko wasn't bad. Toko wasn't bad. Mikan wasn't bad. I don't even know what to do with this fucking tier, my dude. Like, it's kind of like, you know? Like, bleh. Like, if you had rewritten all of these characters, they would be much better. And then literally, who are you tier? I'm gonna put them in order of people I fucking remember. I have no idea who this is. I barely remember the protagonist of the first game. She had an arc of sorts. This guy did too. Yep. Junko from the first fake Junko from the first game. Sure, but like rank yourself. I am, depending on the day, somewhere between best and bastard tier. I think best bastard is probably where I'd put myself. Probably right at the top of bastard tier, actually. Yes. I noticed that there was a severe drop as soon as I put her into bad tier on number of people that were watching. Like, as soon as I did that, people were just like, "Nah, fuck this dude, fuck this shit, I'm out." I stand by this. I stand by this decision. The scene girls are mad at me. Anyway, this is my tier list of Danganronpa protagonist characters, whatever you want to call them. Not counting the Monokubs and Monokuma, who I think would mostly be stacked somewhere between good and bastard. So there you go. I'm gonna get to watch the rest of the Love Hotel things. No, probably not. I might do some of the extra content stuff on any of the games. If y'all wanted me to. Do you want to rank the executions? No? You're gonna do video games? Yeah, we could do video games now. Like, I've only done this. Yeah, I mean, like, I could do other tier lists. I feel like that should be a thing I should do more often. I like tier lists because it pisses chat the fuck off. So we'll do more tier lists in the future. Tell me what you want me to do in the future for more tiers. Things you want me to rate. I did best factions in Warhammer. Now I've done this. Tell me what else you want me to do. What do you guys want to see right now? Are you guys good with like an hour or two of Medieval Dynasty? Or Homestuck, perhaps? How about this? I'm gonna do a pull. New pull. Game. Homestuck. Or Medieval Dynasty. Cool. There you go. Y'all vote, but for the people on After Hours, if you want me to do more stuff with Danganronpa, just straight up tell me. And if this video gets enough engagement and if people really want to watch it, then I'll do it. What consoles are Medieval Dynasty on? As far as I know, just PC. The Homestuck walk around might take a full stream. Oh. Ooh. If that's the case, then it may not be a thing. Are we at a walk around? Am I at the walk around? Am I getting close to it? Alright. Medieval Dynasty won with 54% of the vote. So I'm going to stop stream to cut the VOD, and that way people don't have to watch Medieval Dynasty, or people who are watching Medieval Dynasty don't have to watch this and be like, what the fuck is this? I misspelled medieval. Yeah, listen, I'm a video game streamer. Knowing things or being good at things are not things I do. So anyway, I'll be right back. Give me like half a second. Whoop.